place, and our overall winner from Barberton, Michigan, and Barberton, Ohio, in a time of 17:58, a pace of 5:47, Ben Hoosty. First place from Milford, Michigan, in a time of 22 minutes at 7:05 per mile, Chris Brish. Congratulations. Wow. Everyone, we are now going to proceed with the Kensington Challenge 15K overall awards. First of all, let me introduce myself. I'm Mitchell Garner, president of the Arbor Track Club, which is the host of this race. Standing next to me is Doug Goodhue, race director. And on my far left is Ellen Nitz, who is the secretary of the Arbor Track Club, who are going to be helping me with the awards today. We'll be starting in just a minute. Just want to thank everyone for being here, all the volunteers, our sponsors, all the runners, all of the spectators. It was a rough day in terms of weather initially, but finally the running gods smiled upon us. Let's give a big hand to our race director, Doug Goodhue, for a great job. Without further ado, we will proceed with our awards, and we're going to start out with our overall awards. We would ask all of the award winners to stay after they receive their award for a group photo. I'll start out with the male overall winners. In third place, from Ann Arbor, Michigan, in a time of 58:18, David Rogucki. David. Congratulations, David, and stay here for a picture. Second place from South Lane, Michigan, in a time of 53:57, Chris Elsley. Chris, congratulations.
Yeah, I was shooting my mouth.
And in first place, our overall winner, from Brighton, Michigan, the pride of Eastern Michigan University, an NCAA All-American, at a time of 49:58, 5:22 per mile, Jordan Desilets. Congratulations. This is our RSCA State 15K champion. Congratulations, Jordan. Please stay for a picture. Now for the female overall winners. In third place, from Livonia, Michigan, in a time of 1:06:45, Julia Kenny. Julia, congratulations. In second place, 8:51, by the way, from Lapeer, Michigan, in a time of 1:05:42, Lori Leach Davis.
I'm not going to give you this one.
Yes. Congratulations, Lori. Stick around for the picture. We're going to take a group picture. And in first place, unfortunately she had to leave, but we certainly want to recognize her. Our RCA 15K state champion at the 15K distance from Milford, Michigan, Melissa Broyles. She had to leave for a funeral. So thank you, Melissa. Congratulations. Now.
So, Doug Goodhue is the race director of the Kensington Challenge, which is just wrapping up this morning, and we've had a very interesting weather day, but it worked out pretty well.
We have, yes, very much so, and I'm glad to see finally the rain has passed through. But according to all the weather reports we got, that by the time we start our race, that we weren't going to have any bad weather, but it held on. But anyways, it's the Kensington Challenge, and it's September, and it's just kind of we worked around it, and I think everything went fine. I think it was a perfect day. It ended up being a perfect day.
Well, the big downpour happened before either of the races started, so
yeah, it's me. I've had this cloud over me this year with Dexter and Arbor, now the Kensington Challenge. So I would think now for the next 10 years I probably won't see any rain at any of the races I'm a part of.
But it's a good day for running.
Yeah, it is a good day for running. I wish I was running today.
Well, speaking of running today, you've had a pretty interesting year, winning national titles in your age group, and we'd like to mention a couple of those. What would you say is your most dramatic race so far this year?
Well, I was very pleased with my effort at Crim this year. I ran in the Master Mile, and I met my #1 competition from Boulder, Colorado, really, and good friend Jan Frisbee, and we've been dueling each other for about 25 years now. So it was my turn to beat him this year, and then I turned around the next day in the 10 mile and ran a very good race for me. I was very pleased with it.
And 10 miles getting on the long side for you these days, I think, right?
What's that? Yeah, it's the long side. Yeah. 10 miles, anything up to half marathon. But and I did sign up for the for Brooksy, and I also signed up for the half marathon, the International Marathon of Free Press this year. So we'll see if my body will hold up. I may have run both of them. We'll see.
But don't you have a short one coming up in Syracuse in a couple weeks?
I do, yes. That'll be the Masters 5K, and I'm there to defend my championship from last year. And it's one of my favorite races and one of my favorite courses.
Well, you've been doing so well. I think altogether you've collected 40-some national titles.
40.
And maybe a world record?
Yeah, 44 single individuals, along with a number of team medals. And also now I'm being recognized for the world record holder, 70-74 in the 12,000 meters.
Well, congratulations on that one. That was really cool. That happened in November a year ago or so?
It was before Thanksgiving, just before Thanksgiving in Alexandria, Virginia last year, yes. Mm-hmm.
Well, congratulations on that. And it's been an amazing career. You've been the #1 age group runner for a few years now.
Yeah, working on my 9th year in a row, hopefully.
9 years in a row. So, and also we have to talk about one more. A couple weeks ago at the Milford Labor Day,
yes.
30K,
yes.
6K trail race.
Yes.
Where did you come in?
I came in first. First out of, I think there was around 130 some runners in it, and it's sort of a, it's something that Doug Klingesmith, the race director, added just, this was his 2nd year, and I help with the race every year. I'm on his committee. I've helped design the course, and Doug and I are good friends. We help each other out with our races, and so I just decided to jump into the 6K, and obviously there wasn't a lot of real serious competition, but it's fun, I guess, at my age to still win an overall race. So
yeah. Oh, of course. Yeah. And I think John Tarkowski won one earlier this year. So, and he's in the 60-some age group. So
yeah, it is. Yes, us old guys get it's sort of a flashback to our days when we really used to be fast, I guess.
Well, and then Chris Brish showed up everybody else in the 5K, and she's 50-something. So
and I get involved in all these master events from around the country, and it's just amazing when you see the level of runners, from 40 and above, both male and female, and how well they do in all these championship races. It's just awesome.
It sure is. It's been fun watching you run over the years, and we look forward to seeing you out there at maybe Brooksy.
Yeah, good. At Brooksy, yeah, good.
Okay. And good luck in Syracuse.
Yeah, good. Thanks, Jenny.
Thank you.
So
Well, tell us about the race.
For the event in a few weeks, and I live here in Milford, so I train in Kensington.